Hey besties and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be talking about my predictions, and my overall thoughts on the momo awards this year. I won't be talking about every single nomination because I simply don't care about some of them, and other awards have way too many nominees that I don't feel like discussing. Now, let's get started with the video. Honestly, this is a very good set of nominations here. Even though In Mix's debut was kind of atrocious, they're still extremely talented. I would be okay with any of them winning, but I would love for my niece's New Jeans or I've to win. Realistically speaking, I feel like either Kepler or IVE will win. This may be dumb reasoning, but Kepler was literally formed by Mnet themselves, so they have a lot of potential to win, and IVE has been breaking records and every title track of theirs so far has been successful. So I feel like either of them will win. You would think I'm a full-blown girl group stan the way I only know one group on here. Like, I'm sorry, but who the fuck is ATBO? At least I knew a couple last year, but all I know this year is Ordinary Heroes, so I hope they win. First off, let's celebrate the fact that my girlies Chaeyoung and Seulgi got nominated. The Miyuan sneak threw me off a bit. Like they really said fucks on me. I think it's pretty obvious that I want my wifey Seulgi to win, because she deserves it, but Chaeyoung slayed with her debut and I love her, so I really want her to win as well. I feel like it's between Taehyung and Chaeyoung for this award. I know who could definitely win too, but she's won before a lot, so girly would be fine. But I think Chaeyoung could win because her debut got a lot of traction and everybody was learning the dance. But let's hope either Seulgi or Chaeyoung wins. Let's be real, it's between Psy and J-Hope here, and I'm okay with either one. I'm not much of a fan of Psy's music, but he's an icon and made a huge comeback this year and is loved by Koreans and international fans, so it would make sense if he won. However, J-Hope is incredibly famous and also loved by many, so not only is it realistic for him to win, but he deserves it also. As long as Eco don't win, I'll be fine. This category makes the most to me honestly, and all of them are realistic in the sense that any of them have a good chance of winning, even G-Idle, considering how popular and successful they've gotten within this year. Also, I just quickly wanna say that even though G-Idle's songs can be very hit or miss for me, it's super cool and impressive how they became so successful even after losing a member and going through everything last year. As for who I'd want to win, it's hard. They got most of my sisters there, but it's between itzy, Red Velvet and Twice. I do think Twice has a greater chance of winning considering they've been having a good winning streak basically ever since they debuted. And even though itzy could win and I want them to, they got a lot of hate with their recent releases, so I'm not so sure. Overall, I think they all got an equal chance of winning. This is also a good nomination category, but I got a few questions. First off, where's the tease? Like, they've become really popular recently, so I don't get how they don't have a single nomination this year. And although I adore the Dreamies, why is it just Dream and not 127 as well? It's just kind of random to me. Considering BTS is on the list, I'm pretty sure they're going to win, especially since they've been winning 3 times in a row. Those are still my boys, so I'll be happy if they do win, but I would love to see either TXT or 17 win. This is one of the few nominations I don't understand, like how is Big Bang nominated but no Red Velvet, when they literally released In My Dreams this year? Make it make sense please. But since and Mnet are still kind of beefing, I don't think they will win, even if they're really successful. With BTS being nominated, I definitely think they will win even though it's not much of a vocal heavy song. I know damn well they didn't put Jessie's dance next to Chaeyoung's. Like, be fucking for real please. Her choreography wasn't terrible, but like it was just simple TikTok moves, so nothing really special. Yena's dance was really fun and cute, but to be honest, I don't really think of the dance when hearing that song. I think either Chaeyoung or Psy will win considering how insanely popular and successful they were. They both deserve it as well. These aren't bad nominations either. It's honestly anyone's game here because a lot of them were successful and had some well-known dances. Although, I do think that Stray Kids or TXT are most likely to win out of all of them. There's actually a lot of good nominations here, but I feel like it's a tie between gidle and IVE. Everyone and their mothers were dancing to Tomboy and loved IVE, and is still relevant. Now for me personally, I think attention should win solely based on the hair choreography, like they ate down, but I really like the Loved IVE choreography as well. Although I'm still not crazy about Tomboy as a song, the dance is fun, and I wouldn't mind if they won. I'm not gonna put every song that's nominated simply because there's too much to fit, so y'all just gonna have to look it up this time. There's a lot of nominations that make sense but also a lot of sneaks in there that had me confused, because why is J Park on there? Anyways, like I said, there are many great nominations so it's hard to decide which one should win. However, I think some of them that have a great chance of winning are Loved IVE, that, Pop and maybe Feel My Rhythm. At least I hope Feel My Rhythm wins because she deserves it. Realistically though, Loved IVE has the highest chance of winning considering how much people loved it and were obsessed for months. I'm really interested to see which song wins though. Same thing with the Song of the Year nominations. I'm not showing them on here because there's like 33 artists on there, but I feel like either any big group, especially BTS, aespa, or Blackpink will win, especially since BTS has won ever since 2016, so I'm pretty sure they'll win again, which they deserve. But there's also a lot of other artists on the list that deserve it, so this award should also be very interesting. Now for my final thoughts on these nominations. Overall, I think they're pretty good considering how fucked up the Momo Awards and Mnet in general is. I'm not sure how accurate my predictions are gonna be, but I've noticed some patterns in these big award shows, which is obviously the most popular artist wins, which makes sense, and there are big artists or songs that do deserve wins, but I would love for them to change it up a bit and give awards to smaller artists or songs that are actually really good. As for the performances, I'm really hoping they're going to be better than last year, because last year's was kind of a mess. I know groups like aespa, TXT, itzy, IVE, Kepler, and more will definitely be there, but I'm really hoping Twice will be there since they weren't before. I know BTS won't because of military, but I'm really manifesting for my Red Velvet girlies to be there as well. Let's just hope this year's award isn't a total train wreck. And that's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you'd want, and have a good day. Bye besties.